Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, now let's take a look at the gold market. The situation currently, especially on the intraday charts, looks a bit different compared to what we saw in the weekend, and that's a bit makes it difficult to take the long position currently until we have some more confirmation from the price action. In general, if you remember what we have said about the bit longer perspective on the market, we said that overall price action and how market has reached this level, how it has passed through these previous lows, makes us think that we will see downward continuation at minimum to the 1217, 1210 area. That is the 1618 extension of this butterfly pattern stance. In fact, that will be probably not the final point of the downward action. That's just the nearest target, the potential move down. In general, when we have taken a look at the weekly time frame and the monthly time frames, we said that we probably could see even lower action, the significantly lower action. But currently, we will be focused on the nearest target. But still, as this is the support area, market almost hits the oversold. That is the 127 extension of that butterfly. That is also ABCD target pattern. We in fact said that probably we could count on some bounce to the upside. Besides, if we will take a look at how market develops the downward action on the weekly time frame, you'll see that within the whole move down, and before market starts the next leg to the downside, starts new extension to the downside, it very often and in all cases has retested the previous broken lows, lows. So if market, as we said, will keep this tendency in the future, then probably it should retest this 1320 lows first and then shows the downward action. Besides, even if butterfly suggests some deeper action by this thrust down, because if market shows really fast acceleration right to the 127 target, it usually means that market will proceed lower, even if it will show some small retracement. As with respect of this target, market could show the 3.8 retracement up, and that level, this 3.8 resistance of that right wing of the butterfly, stands precisely in the same area as this low stands. Also, in the current week, this level is the weekly pivot point. That gives us the foundation, gives us the context to assume that probably market still could show some retracement up. But currently the situation looks so that the patterns that we thought initially could be the trigger point of this retracement now was skewed and in fact destroyed, and that makes me a bit worried about the potential bounce to the upside. What we have currently on the 4-hour time frame, we see some hint on the potential pennant triangle pattern or something of that sort, when the trend has shifted to the bullish side significantly, but market stands flat and create the lower highs. That is some sort of the bearish dynamic pressure. I do not like this development when I expect the bounce to the upside. That's a bit worrying side for the perspective of this bounce. And currently, I do not want to take long position right now until I will get some more clarification, some more confidence from the market that this bounce will really happen. And currently I do not have it. Of course, we could try, for instance, to take the long position as close to these lows as possible, with the hope that market will still show some appreciation to the 1312, 1320, 1325 area. That is possible on gold market. This could happen since gold market is really very cunning and anything could happen here. But I still prefer to see some more reliable context before taking the long position. And here I will show what at least I would like to get before taking long position. If we will take a look at this consolidation from the bit another point of view, recall that initially we thought that this could be the head and shoulders pattern. And in fact here, within the weekend, market has given us this hope that probably this will be a bit skewed to the right side, but still that could be treated as the head and shoulders, and we hope that market could start bounce right from the breakout of this resistance. But that hasn't happened, and that is the first worrying sign of the perspective of the future retracement to the upside. So we can't exclude that market will form just some consolidation of the pennant or flag on the daily time frame and will continue to move drastically to the downside. That is also possible. All that market needs currently, in fact, is that to adjust the oversold situation. When market will exit from this oversold condition by just flat action, so you can see it on the daily time frame. Here, market already today have the possibility to reach this level that stands at oversold. So that's the free room for the market. It could continue to move down, and all that it has done is just stand flat for some days, since the oversold condition is the dynamic parameter and is correct within the time. So you can see now market in fact has room to continue to move down. Well, and that action now doesn't allow us to rely on it and possess ourselves on the long side of the market. That's just a warning sign to take any long position. One thing that could let us to take long position is if market will form here the double bottom. But I prefer to see, especially on the gold market, when the second bottom shows the wash and rinse of the first bottom. That will be the minimum required context that will let us to somehow in any way to rely on this potential pattern. So I prefer to see when market reach these lows, shows the first breakout of these lows, grabbing the stops that have been placed here, and fast return right back. If this will happen, that will give us the hope that probably this will work as the double bottom, and we will see some bounce to the upside to our area, our destination. From the perspective of this double bottom, this is achievable, since the height of this pattern, if we could count it to the upside, we will get precisely an area approximately around 1325 area. So the minimum target will be hit, and it coincides with the level that we expect to see as the potential target of this bounce. But before to enter long, we need more confidence. And I just have described the way of action that I would like to see before I even will start to think about the taking long position. Well, currently I do not see it. So, that's been said, I think that our initial thought about the appearing of the head and shoulders and taking long position, whatever it will happen, has been vanished and destroyed. And now we will have to demand from the market the more confidence if we would like to take the long position. This confidence could come with the wash and rinse of these lows and fast return right back in this consolidation. That will give us the hope that probably some sort of the double bottom will be formed. Until that will happen, I think that we should not think about taking long position, because overall price action here and what market shows us on the intraday charts looks bearish. If market will break these lows to the downside and will hold there, do not take long position. Probably in this case we better should search for the short with the target, as I said, around 12.17, 12.15 area, and we could probably get the possibility to enter short when the market, for instance, will break it to the downside, start to accelerate lower with the retracement to the broken lows. If it will happen, then we will try to short position down and trying to catch the move to the downside. So we can see that these lows currently are very significant, because in spite on the moment what will market show around it will depend what position we will take in the short-term perspective. So let's watch over it, monitor the situation, since it could be very interesting, and let's see how it will turn the market. Again, if market will show the wash and rinse, I mean grabbing the steps, fast move low, then fast return right back above them, we at least could count on some appreciation and continue with the upside. If market will break it and hold there, do not take long position. Wait when the first wave to the downside will end, and try to take short position on the retracement. That's our trading plan for today's trading session. So let's see what will happen. But be careful, since gold markets really likes punish the traders, and this is really a cunning market.